Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. My name is Charity. If you're new, thank you for stopping by and supporting my channel. Today I want to update you guys on my debt-free journey. I am in the process of paying off my credit card debt. So I paid off my car already. I'm working on my credit card debt right now, and then at some point I will be trying to pay off my last debt, which will be my student loan. So right now I'm going to update you on my credit card debt and where I am with that. So on Friday I did pay off my Citibank card, which I'm so excited about that. The balance, well, I started at $1,267. So I started using this tracker to help me save, to pay off my credit card debt. I am using the debt snowball method, which worked for me when I was paying off debt the first time, and I did pay off this debt the first time. So sad I'm doing it again. This is the last time. So I did make some payments before. The last payment I made was $215, so I was left with $1,052.07. So I believe when I paid my balance, I believe if I'm not mistaken, it was like $1,030 something dollars. But I did pay this off. So my Citibank card is at zero balance, and I will be cutting this card up because I do not plan to use it again. I do not plan on getting in any more debt. Trust me, not with these credit cards. So I did pay off my Citibank card. I was using this tracker to help me pay. However, I just didn't want to drag this out. I want to go ahead and get as much of debt paid as possible. The goal is by the end of this year. So I did go ahead and just pay this off on Friday. Thankful for that. I will be using this tracker though. I do like this tracker. I got it off Etsy. I will be using it to like save, or to save for some debt or something, or help pay off my last bit of debt. This tracker here is for my K card. So this is the next card I'm paying off. Like I said, with the debt snowball, you start with the least amount of debt, and then your least debt amount, and then you just go up from there till you pay off your highest debt. So with this card, this morning I checked, it was $1,185. I can honestly say this was a mistake. I was out on vacation, and I was just picked up a couple of things at the time that I needed. And then I bought a birthday gift for one of my siblings. So I will be paying this off. The goal is to pay this off this Friday when I get paid. So I'm trying to just knock this stuff out. I was going to pay it off with my Citibank card. However, I'm in the process of relocating again. So I need to hold on to some funds, and I did pay some things as well. So I'm trying to avoid going into my savings. I don't want to use my savings to pay off debt right now, but I probably will with my last debt amount. So I'm trying to hold off till then. But in the meantime, so this $1,185, I plan on paying off this week. So Friday, hopefully. Well, I'm not going to say hopefully. I'm going to pay this off Friday. So I even thought about using some of my funds from my saving challenges and just going ahead on and throwing it into this debt. But like I said, I think I want to wait till the last debt that I have, which is my larger debt amount, which is my Navy Federal card. So gonna pay this off Friday. And then for June, I have my Best Buy card. So June, I will pay my Best Buy card off. I'm not going to stretch this out either, but I've been saving a little bit just to add to that. So I probably won't be using this tracker for to pay off my Best Buy card, but I do have about $50 in savings for Best Buy. So I'm probably just going to pay this off throughout the month of June, and if I still have the $50 in there, then I'll just move it to the next debt, which will be my Navy Federal card, which will be my last debt amount. And I actually have two Navy Federal cards, so I'll be knocking those out. But June, this is the goal for my Best Buy card. So yeah, so I didn't write the total amount. I need to check the debt amount for, I never went back to look at the debt amount left on my Best Buy card, so I'll have that updated next time. So yeah, so I'll be knocking off at least these 3 credit cards sooner than later. Well, 2 left, sooner than later. And then I'm just throwing some savings in for my Navy Federal card. And then I have these two other trackers that I'm using just to put, well, actually I have these three. This is a $500 savings tracker. Each balloon is $500. I'm using this one just to put some money into my credit card debt savings. This one I thought was really cute. I love the flowers. This is $600. And then this one is just, you know, I'll just add something to my credit card payoff, and I'll just color them in as I do that. So that's that for these savings, or you know, my debt-free challenge as far as my credit card goes. So when I did get paid on Friday, I didn't stuff a lot. I did stuff $150 in my home savings, $50 in my car savings, and I put $50 into debt. Just because, like I said, I paid off my credit card, and then I paid a couple of bills. Well, not really. Well, yeah, I did pay a couple of bills. I just added some funds to my cell phone. My cell phone, I have 2 phone lines, so I just kind of add a little bit here and there to that, and so that when my automatic payment comes out, I don't owe as much at one time. I just add whatever is left to that, so I'm not paying a lump sum at one time. So I know I'm rambling. I'm talking really fast right now. I have to work tonight, and I have a couple of things I need to get done, but I wanted to do this video. So however, my monthly savings binder, I didn't add anything here, but I am going to unstuff my May saving challenge, and I will add my June trackers in this binder. If not today, probably tomorrow or sometime this week before Friday. So what I did do, because I am organizing to transition and move, I did unstuff my binders, because I do not like to transition with all these binders. Y'all know I have about 50 binders, things like, and I didn't want to have all this cash. So, you know, I didn't want to have all this cash in these different binders trying to keep up with. So y'all probably seen these envelopes in my video before when I was leaving my home. So I like to use these envelopes here. I get these from Walmart in the cosmetic section, and they're good just to have, and it's so convenient to have these envelopes, because I can carry these all at once. I can stuff them in my purse and keep my money close to me. So I'm going to be using these for now until I move. I went ahead and got this out of the way so I didn't have to worry about it later, because I start my teaching job on Tuesday, and I'm not going to have time to do a lot. So went ahead on and labeled and unstuffed my binders and put the funds in these envelopes. So what I'm going to do with my monthly saving challenges, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to unstuff each envelope and put them in the envelope here. So let's see how much I was able to save. So for furniture in this savings tracker, I was able to save $343. I'm going to add these up at the end to see how much I actually saved in the month of May. So for furniture, I'm going to find my furniture. Here we go. So in my furniture envelope, I'm going to add $343. Right now I have $1,268. So yeah, so this should be $343, and I did kind of go through these when I was unstuffing. So I'm going to add $343 to the $1,268. So I need to get my calculator, which I don't have with me, but I will use my phone. So let me just pull up my phone real quick. Okay, as you can see, I've been already calculating some funds. So for furniture, we're gonna have, let's see, $1,268 plus $343. 1611. Oops, 1611. And I like these envelopes because I can, you know, hold a lot more cash in these envelopes than the smaller ones. So this one I labeled furniture. So I have furniture there. I hope you guys can see. I might open this blind up. Let's see if I can get some more light. Okay. I don't know if that's better. So that's the furniture. And then this one is for my car, $122. So I like using these smaller challenges to help me save for some of my big savings. In my car right now, I have $1,678. So we'll put this to the side, and just gonna add, putting this on the wrong sheet, it's supposed to be going on this one. Gonna add $122. So we have 1678 plus 122, 1800. Keep that one there. Okay, so like I said, I took the funds out of my saving challenges. I didn't even realize how much I saved. Actually, well, I was going to take the $2 out. That's okay. So I'm going to add this, so now I have 1800 in car. Next is my emergency fund. So I use this savings. This was really cute for my emergency fund. So we have $65 in emergency. So I'm gonna add 65. So right now I have 865 saved in this challenge. I have some other funds. I mean, I have more saved for emergency fund. It's just I had already deposited some money a while back. I've been adding to my emergency fund for a while. So this was, so here's my emergency, adding $65. So we have 865 plus 65, $930. And the emergency fund. Next we have debt. I was using this tracker to save for debt. I do like using these small saving trackers, so then I don't have to pull out all my binders all the time. So we have 110 for debt. So this one is debt. So right now I have 280 in debt, so I'm going to add 110. So we have 290. Oh, sorry, 390. I have two already. 390. And these envelopes are good because I can just take this to the bank just like this. And then for my home savings, saved 185. I was really trying to save the 350 in here, but that is okay. So we have 185. So for my home, Right now I have $4,552 saved in my home savings. So where did I put? Okay, so I'm gonna add 185. Wait a minute, let me add 185 first. So and I'm not going to count all of this out because it just takes too long. It took me forever to pull these out of the challenges, the binders, and organize and put them all in the right place, because a lot of my binders had different, you know, each binder had like multiple different you know, savings and stuff, so I had to go back and forth and go back and forth. So we added the 185, and also I'm going to add this 50. This was the amount that I had to save for May. It was $50. So I'm going to add 50. Where did I put my... Okay, now I lost my card. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to add 50. Let's stick this in here. So we're going to add... So we're going to add the 185 plus 50 to the $4,552. So we have 4,552 plus 185 plus 50. So now we have $4,787 for my home. And so I still have a few more. So this is my personal, where I have my personal savings, self-care, and vocation, extra, which has my moving, the money that I'll use to move, and extra cash, month ahead, and sinking funds. I have $360 in here, and in my savings I have $1,841. I don't think so. Extra I have 185, and personal I have 260. So the next time when I do my when I label my trackers, I'm going to add a tracker in for those as well. So that's it. I'm going to add, I do have my June trackers here. I'm going to add those in. I'm going to leave this $10 here because I want to use this to add to one of my other savings. So I'm just adding to that monthly. So I'll leave that in my monthly binder. So I'm going to add up to see what I saved in. I'm choosing these monthly saving trackers. So let's do the 50 first. I'm not going to add the $10 to that. So that's 50 plus the 185 plus 110 plus 122 plus 343. $810. So I'll take it. So these I'm going to get rid of. I've already completed what I can do for this. I'm going to add, like I said, my June trackers. I just have to label them. Throw this in the trash. I just have to label them. So yeah, that is it, y'all. I'm not going to be saving as much monthly now because, like I said, I'm trying to knock out this debt. However, I do start my job on Wednesday teaching, and then I have a PRN job that I'm trying to pick up some shifts. I haven't been able to pick up anything the past 2 weeks, but my teaching job, I will get paid once a month. So I'm not sure how I'm going to use those funds right away. Like I said, I'm not throwing everything into debt. Debt is going to get paid. I don't have a whole lot that I have to worry about, but these credit cards is pretty much the only debt that I have. Not really concerned about my student loan right now. So, but the debt is mainly my credit card. So I'm going to go ahead and be working on those, knocking that out by the end of the year. I want to be debt free from, you know, credit cards and stuff like that. So that is my focus. I'm trying to be transparent. Once I start paying off my Navy Federal, I'll let you know what my balance is there. But right now I'm focusing on the 3 smaller cards, and I've paid off one. So working on the K, and then I will do Best Buy, and then I will hit my Navy Federal debt. Like I said, I'm probably going to do half and half, or use my pay right now to pay off the debt, and then to pay down the debt, and then hit the last bit, just pull the money from savings. Probably use my saving trackers, or money that I've already saved, maybe, to do that. So I'm not gonna, the reason I'm saving for debt is for future debt. Like, this is not, some of this debt is not for debt right now. It's for future debt, but I am saving also to add to my credit card debt. So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I do have to show you guys my binders that I got, that I did receive, the Happy Meal from Jessie, her shop. So I always forget to grab those when I sit down, but I will definitely do a video showing you those binders that I'll be saving in later. In the meantime, you guys, stay safe and stay blessed. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I will see you in the next video.